Hello everyone, my name is Brian and today we're playing some Smite again. Today this match I'm playing Siege and I picked up Sobek because my entire team picked God, Loki, Neith and it wasn't Agni but it was Ao Kuang. So I figured it would be better if I picked up a more tanky God. Preferably magical, so that's why I picked up a Guardian. And Sobek was a god I haven't played in a long time, so that's also one of the reasons I picked him up. I should be able to do stuff here. I'll just grab a lot of potions because I'm not really feeling like picking up an active and just get 2 potions. Sobek is an interesting god to me. He is one of my all-time favorite gods from Guardian perspective. I played him a lot in my days that I played League Conquest. It wasn't too long actually, but there was a time I played League Conquest and also some normal Conquest a lot more. Those times are pretty over actually, because there are some things I really don't like about Conquest. I feel like in Conquest it's less about you, because you're more dependent on how your team is performing than you are. But that might be just my opinion. Anyway, I haven't played him in a long time, so I hope I'll be able to pull off some nice plucks with his his charge prey. You can pluck, and if you dash forward, and if you hit an enemy guard, you pluck him behind you, throwing him in a bad spot if you do it correctly. So that's something I'm looking to do. Neith will probably pick this one up, so I'll just leave it on the ground for her. I'll just activate my first health potion. I should probably have picked up 5 health potions and 3 mana potions, just because I have the mana buff as for now. Clear this as fast as possible, letting my team know that there's an enemy missing. It's their Cabrakan, so that's also good to know. Nice. Neith got him. Nice job. Exactly what I was hoping for. I should have expected Loki to do so much damage, because it's a Loki. I should have known it, because he is a very kill god, so to speak. And I don't have any defense yet, so I'll probably pick up some physical defense first. Just because I'm more scared of Loki than I am of Cabrakan, because his tremble I can interrupt with 2 of my abilities. On me way. I see that their Cabrakan is in the left lane, so I'll just go ahead and help out. Cabrakan is missing, so nice. That was a very beautiful ultimate. Enemies behind us. Retreat. come on, we could have gotten him. Show some balls. Oh, he was very low on mana. If you let me know that, that would be more useful than just saying retreat, but whatever. Let's see. Bracken is also going into some physical defense, but he's behind me because I killed him. Well, I made sure he got killed. Well, he didn't die. Oh yeah, that's right. Loki died in our lane because he wanted to save him.
Your right tower is under
Interesting.
attack. Your siege juggernaut has arrived. Okay.
Let's see. Shouldn't have picked up so many potions.
Enemies have returned right.
Let's see. Stacking up my passive a bit. I could go for a block, but if I miss in the tower, it's really big problem. Again, stacking up my passive a bit. I'm trying to retreat you. God damn it. It was a really good ultimate from Bracken. I should have just had it in the back of my head. That was a possibility. It was a really big misplay from my part. I will be watching the replay on this because I'm curious to see why the tremble did not stop. Might be that I missed my my tail whip on the not the Kraken, and because I got blocked by everything, also the minions, kinda screwed me over. There are 3 enemies here. One is missing left. Might be that he is also coming.
On my way. Here I am. Ultimate is ready. Your right tower is under attack.
Letting him tank as much as possible.
Your right tower is under attack.
Ah, that one minion blocked me, so I couldn't dodge it.
Falling
Really
back.
sucks.
Be careful. Enemies behind us. Enemies behind us. On my way.
I kind of wish my team was doing a bit more.
Take right lane.
Not that I'm not blocking or anything, it's just... I don't know.
Who's next?
Let's see what happens this game. Pick up a void shield next, because it also gives me some defense and more damage, which also is what I'm looking for. I won't be going full support because I hate it. The mystical mail helps me out with the clear a bit. Let's see. Should probably sell off my mana potions.
I'm going for jungle.
Just because I don't use them.
Enemies behind us. Fire.
Ah, that was a terrible block on my part. Shouldn't have blocked him. Always easy in hindsight.
Careful. Enemy missing.
But yeah,
Quiet.
should have saved it. But other than that,
That's too bad. Come get me.
that's his ultimate, so that's really good.
Siege juggernaut has arrived. Retreat! Ramming speed!
Not going to try and help her because it's just my death if I do that. Can laser back because I noticed their Loki was going into the jungle right there at their blue buff, so should be fine.
Ultimate is ready.
And I dodged the entire. Popped his ultimate.
Your team destroyed the left enemy tower. You can't outrun my foe. Falling back. Be right back. Retreat. Help me enjoy being home. My Zeus is here.
I have so little health. Aw, that's unfortunate. They also had a low health, both of them. As you can see, really low. I don't think Loki can actually kill them. Bracken is a very fast god. And he didn't even see where they were going.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
He won't be able to get him. Might even be able to die if Bracken has his cooldown effect. No, Loki has had his cooldowns faster than him. Selling all of those potions, getting my void stone, not void shield anymore. Let's see, could also pick up some additional health, wouldn't hurt too much. Could also go for some power. Also like some power. Let's see what it would be. Actually, I know what I'm going for. I'm going for the Witchblade, because every single one of them does auto attacks.
Enemy missing right. Be right back. Defend.
I'm just heading left lane because they're all going to be on the siege unit.
Your left tower on my way. Attack.
I use his... I don't know why. He uses beast to prevent the slow, but I don't even get slowed by it. Which is kind of interesting to me. Now I need to be careful. I'll just head back. It's unfortunate I missed my sickening strike. If I hit that, I would have gotten him. Without a doubt. Honestly, I'll pick up a winged blade just so I can keep up with Bracken and Loki, because they have additional movement speed from both their wands. Their one abilities, Loki's Vanish and Bracken's... I have no idea how it's called, what it's called, but that's okay. Let's see... I think we can force mid. We're all here. I'll just tank it a bit. Let's see, does she? No, she has no life. I'll just tank it in.
Your siege juggernaut has arrived. Your right tower is under attack. I'm going to juggle.
It's not really worth the chase. Like I said, he has a lot of movement speed because of his ability.
Be right back.
I'll just go for the mana buff, because it also gives me some CDR, which isn't too bad. That's also a really good item I could pick up. Not really sure what. I should pick up next. Let's see. That was a pretty nice. And that's his ultimate.
Enemies behind us. I believe in you. You have slain an enemy. Get me behind me.
Now it was risk throwing him that way, but I didn't want Neve to be in the trembles for too long, because then Kronos would attack. Well, I can't really do anything about that. I'll just head back. Can't really do a lot on my own against two of them. Just head back, buy the winged blade. I'll just wait a bit for some gold because the gold spooling is a lot here. You can see I have it now, so I would like a witchblade, but honestly I want to have more damage or more cooldown. Could combine those. Let's see what I want to take. Could go for Tiger in Peace or a Cronus Pendant.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
I'll have to see what I pick.
Enemies incoming left. Okay.
I'll just rotate. It's probably better to group up. Especially with the Juggernaut, we can push up a lot. Mystical Mill killed him.
Be right back.
That's his ultimate, so that's really good.
Enemy ultimate down.
Aw, they didn't update it yet. That sucks.
Your team has destroyed the left enemy tower. Get behind me.
Well, my plucks are pretty good at the moment.
Deicide.
Nice job.
Not bad, not bad. Really need to get used to it again.
Your team has destroyed an enemy siege juggernaut has arrived.
Showing some dominance.
Retreat! On my way. Retreat! Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed. A basket garbage swamp!
Double kill. Triple kill.
That's what you're nice job.
Deicide.
I'll just grab some damage. I'll go for Cronus Pendant. I like to have the CR. And now I have no mana worries at all. Just a quick pickup because I just want to get out immediately. I'll probably go for something damaging next. Soul Reaver's probably my best pickup. That's his ultimate, so I don't really mind.
Get behind me.
Ah.
An enemy siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
Well, I tried. Cronus is very fast god. Even with my additional movement speed I couldn't get him, so it's not really too much of an issue. Sobek is one of the most damaging, potentially damaging guardians in the game, because every single ability from me does damage. So that's really nice. I'll just grab this and a ward, because why not? A ward never hurt anybody. Unless you're warding and you get caught. That's also a possibility. They can hear it when someone is doing the Juggernaut, so...
You rock! Come on, Zeus! No.
3 damage is very strong on Loki. It's about 400 damage, I believe, depending on the build you have. It really depends, but it can be a lot, especially late game against someone that has no defense. Someone stacking? No, everybody's stacked up, okay. That's alright. I don't really know what the best build is for Sobek, because I haven't played him in a long time. Also depends on what you play him with. You can also play him as a Guardian, so then you'll probably pick up Sovereignty and Hardwood Amulet. But I'm not really into that at the moment. Don't know where the enemies are. Well, now I know, but... didn't know where they were.
Retreat!
Well, I tried. It was rather unfortunate. I tried. That ultimate is really good for getting him.
Enemy has been slain.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
If you're going to be attacked by a Loki,
Retreat! Yes!
it's probably the best idea to stay in minions when he's invisible, because he can hit those minions by accident. But try to keep moving, because he has only a short amount of time invisible. So that's a really good way to counter him if you think he's going for you. You can also hear when he vanishes. The sound that you just heard is key to counter Loki, because you can hear him, and that's really the best way to counter him. You hear him, you can do something about it. You can dash away, you can Aegis perhaps, depending on what you are. You can also stand in minions, because you have a safer way to do something about it then. Well, it's your only bet if you're really squishy. If you don't have a good ultimate or way to counter him.
Your siege juggernaut has arrived.
It's interesting. You see a lot of Lokis now, which makes sense. Because, well, with his remodel, new voice pack, everybody wants to test him out.
Siege juggernaut has arrived. On my way. Here I am. I was just kidding.
Not a possibility in the world for me to miss that sickening strike. There was nowhere he could have gone. And also have a lot of movement speed. Well, I have some additional movement speed because of my wing blade. Putting some auto attacks in it. Loki does a lot of damage. Especially with his passive, when you can also always hit from behind. It helps out a lot. They did get the left Phoenix, so that's really good. Also their tier is the only one left alive. I'll just clear this way. I'll just back now. Going with the Juggernaut.
I believe in you. Enemy has been slain.
Well, that was pretty good teleport, if I say so myself. That's unfortunate.
Retreat!
Might be a good idea to retreat. Get some of the buffs.
Here I am.
We do need to be a bit careful, because they might go for us. Additional attack speed from Winged Blade also helps, because my passive is built up by auto attacks.
Calling back. Okay, group up. Attack right lane.
Pick up an heavily agility. Probably I'll go for Girdle of Support. See no reason why not to, because our Loki can really burst them.
Group up.
Gives them 15%, which is pretty decent.
On my way. Come get you behind me. I was just kidding.
Damn, Cronus does do a lot of damage.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy. Be right back.
Would be a risky pluck. Especially near the fountain.
A basket garbage swamp.
Giving my team the girl of support.
A basket garbage swamp.
Double.
Good game.
Nice. That was a really good game. Honestly,
Bye.
there were some things I could have done better. I've thrown the Bracken into that Agni one time. That was really a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. But other than that, I think I did pretty well. I prevented some damage from the tremble from Bracken, which was really nice. As you can see, I also did a lot of damage. Actually, I have top damage, which is pretty nice. Although I was very damaging, all my abilities do damage, and I have the damage build. Also, their Cronus was doing pretty well. He got some of them really, yeah, well, very low kill them, which is really nice. It's unfortunate that their tier was at their base. But other than that, I think it was a pretty good game. Their comp was a bit interesting to me because they don't really have any good major abilities, because they don't have a hunter. They don't have really good AoE abilities. They are really single target focused. I mean, Tyr has a juggle he can use on only one person. Loki is the definition of one target abilities. Bracken also quite single target, although his tremble with Gem of Isolation can be pretty annoying. That's also really good that for me to pick up Winged Blade, because if he uses tremble with Gem, I actually gain movement speed for 4 seconds, and I'm immune to the slow from Gem of Isolation. I first picked it actually just to get some additional movement speed, some additional health. It's a really cheap item for what it gives. I mean, it gives CDR, which is very nice on Sobek. It gives attack speed, which is also decent, because as you saw, I did do some damage with my auto attacks. Especially clearing some buff camps, I did like 114 damage per auto attack. Well, with 10% additional attack speed, that does help out a lot. And also, I can't get slowed by Tyr's ultimate, Loki's 3, or Bracken with his gem once every 20 seconds, so that's pretty nice. I'll take a look at the builds. Loki went for pretty much, I want to just crit and kill you in one shot with Malice and Deathbringer. It gives a lot of power with Transcendence and Jotuns. I do think he has some trouble with, I think, Bracken, because he has some decent physical defense over these two items. And Jotuns doesn't give enough penetration to really get through to that. Didn't really matter too much, because I did a lot of damage to Bracken, since his only defenses were this. And I also had Void, Stone, and Shoes of the Magi for some defense. Well, penetration. And other than that, there Loki went for also a pretty decent build. I honestly like to have Titan's Bane on Loki, but that's just my preference, I guess. One thing I have with Neve's build, it doesn't include any lifesteal, so that kind of makes things difficult sometimes for her. On that, I think it was pretty good. I didn't pick up any beats or ages because I didn't had the urge to have those, because I have an escape, which is also my initiation. I have some CCs, etc. All in all, pretty decent builds. This Hasten Vitalis is very questionable, and probably not a good idea to pick up Sprint. Probably better for Tyr to pick up something like Beats, because we had some CCs. For instance, my Pluck, my Tail Whip, Noxious Fumes from Agni, Loki's ultimate, and Neve's ultimate and Root. But yeah, other than that, I think it was a really good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, good luck and have fun, and I'll see you guys in my next one.